Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, lived a young maid, a sad young lad,
I wish,
and a baker,
more Sabu,
I wish
with his wife.
more than life,
I wish to go to the festival.
more than riches. I wish the cow produced some milk.
More than anything.
I wish we had a child.
I wish to go to the festival.
I wish we had a child. I wish.
You wish to go to the festival.
The poor girl's mother had died.
You Cinderella, like I'm Cinderella. You wish to go to the festival. The festival. The King's Festival.
And her father had taken for his new wife
Festival.
a woman with 2 daughters of her own.
Look at the nails, look at your dress. People would like us, you never the last. I know when you go to the festival, and then you go to the dress.
All 3 were beautiful of face, but black and vile of heart. Jack, on the other hand, had no father, and his mother,
I wish
well, she was not quite
my son was not a fool. I wish the house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish a lot of things. You foolish child, what are you doing with the cow inside the house?
A warm environment might be just what Milky White needs to produce his milk.
It's a she. How many times must I tell you? Only she's give milk. Why, come in, little girl.
I wish it's not for me and for my granny in the woods. A loaf of bread, please, to bring my poor old country granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please.
Cinderella's stepmother had a surprise for her.
I have emptied a pot of lentils into the ashes for you. If you don't pick them out again in 2 hours' time, then you shall go to the ball with us.
And perhaps a sticky one or 4.
Sky, the bees and the bees and the bees and the cats and birds. Down from the eaves and the leaves and the fields and the castles and ponds.
Squeeze.
Now listen, Jack. Leave Milky White to market.
Mother, no. He's the best cow.
One. Look at her. There are bugs on her ducks. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her rump, big enough to be a hump.
But Mother,
Son, we've no time to sit and dither, while her withers wither with her. And no one keeps the cow for a friend. Sometimes I fear you're touched.
Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to go. Into the woods, it's time to go. I must begin my journey. Into the woods, through the streets, where I am expected man. Into the woods, to grandmother's house.
You're certain of the way.
Through the woods, to grandmother's house. The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. Sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
don't stray and be late.
And save some of those sweets for Granny.
It's the woods and down the dell, past the train, I know it's well. The woods and down the train. Granny, she's a singer then. Never can tell what lies ahead from, but I know she's already dead. But into the woods, into the woods, into the woods. Grandma's house is home before dark.
Fly, birds, back to the sky, back to the leaves and the leaves and the fields and the Hurry up and do my hair, Cinderella. Are you really wearing that? Here I found a little hair, Cinderella. Can't you hide it with a hat? You look beautiful. I know. She needs me. Put it in a twist. Who will do that? Mother said be good. Father said be nice. That's always very nice. So be nice, Cinderella. Good, Cinderella. Nice, nice, nice. Good. Higher. What's the good of being good if everyone is fine? And you're always left behind. Never mind, Cinderella. Kind, Cinderella. Nice, good, nice, kind, good, nice. Ow! What's that tight? Sorry. What?
Because the baker had lost his mother and father in a baking accident, well, at least that is what he believed, he was eager to have a family of his own, and was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Who might that be?
We have sold our last loaf of bread.
It's that witch from next door.
We have no more bread.
Of course you have no bread.
What do you wish?
Not what I wish, it's what you wish. Nothing cooking down there now, is there?
The old enchantress went on to tell the couple that she had placed a spell on their house.
What spell?
In the past, your father brought his young bride and you to this cottage. They were a handsome couple, but not handsome neighbors. You see, I had inherited this garden, and my mother told me that I would be punished if I ever were to lose any of the... Oh, she wanted greens, and nothing but greens. Parsley, peppers, cabbages, and celery, asparagus, and watercress, and middleburns, and lettuce, he said, all right. But it wasn't right, because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, raping me, running through my renovator, raiding my arugula, and bringing up my candy and my candy and my favorite restaurant, and spell on him right there. I can't even just say, a dog, a chair, But I learned how to rent it. I have lots of kids there. In return, however, I said, there, live there. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear. And we'll call it Square.
I had a brother?
Yes. But you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister, not even that her name was Rapunzel.
I thought I had been more than reasonable. And that we all might live happily ever after. But how was I to know what your father also had hidden in his pockets? Beans! A special beans! I let him know I didn't know he stole my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall, then crash, bang, and all that he flashed. Well, that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, I like a big thing. I don't think I went on any day scream, but I did, and I never be reached. The father cried, the mother sighed, but for extra measure, I admit it was a pleasure. I said, sorry, I'm still not modified, and I laid a little spell on him. You too, son. But your family tree would always be a barren one. Oh, no, there's no more fox and there's no more seed in my garden. Pride says you might have to read, but I'm telling you the same like how king said queen. You never misrouse my dreams. Especially the beast.
Jack. Leave Milky White to market and fetch the best price you can for her. Take no less than £5. Are you listening to me?
Yes,
How much are you to ask?
no more than £5.
Less than 5.
Less than 5.
Jack, head in the sack. The house is getting colder. This is not a time for dreaming. Chimney stack, starting to crack. The mice are getting older. The floor's gone slack. Your mother's getting older. Your father's not back. And you can't just sit here dreaming pretty dreams. You wish and
the baker might lift the spell.
You wish to have the curse reversed? I need a certain potion first. Go to the woods and bring me back. 1, the cow as white as milk. 2, the cape as red as blood. 3, the hair as yellow as corn. And 4, the slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these things before the chime of midnight, and in 3 days' time, and you shall have a guarantee. A child as perfect as child can be. Go to the woods! Lady! Lady! Now may I go to the festival?
The festival? Darling of nails, darling of clothes, little for one thing, but darling with those, you may have the rules of the festival, and more the fun and fun.
The carriage is
We
waiting.
must be gone. Good night, Father. I wish.
Look what I found in Father's hunting jacket.
16.
I wonder if they are enough.
16. We'll take him with us.
No, you are not to come.
Oh, I know you are fearful of the woods at night.
The spell is on my house. Only I can lift the spell. The spell is on my house.
We will lift the spell together. The spell is on
No,
our
you are not
house.
to come, and that is final. Now, what is it I am to return with?
You don't remember? The cow is white as milk, the tape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as gold.
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood.
And so the baker reluctantly set off to meet his general's demand. As for Cinderella,
I still wish to go to the festival.
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn. The slipper is pure as gold, the cow, the cape, the slipper is pure as gold. Into the woods, it's time to go. It may be all in vain, I know. Into the woods, but even so, I have to take the journey. Into the woods, the path is straight. I know it well, but who can tell? Into the woods to lift the spell.
Into the woods to visit his mother. Into the woods to fetch the
To
things.
make the
To
potion.
go to the festival.
Into the woods without regret, the choice is made, the task is set. Into the woods but not forgetting why I'm on the journey. Into the woods to get my wish, I don't care how the time is now. Into the woods
To build a house.
into the woods to get the money.
Into the woods to lift the spell.
to make the potion.
Go to the festival. The woods to bring it home. Into the woods to bring it home.
The way is clear, the light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. No need to be afraid, there's something in the glade there. Into the woods without delay, but careful not to lose the way. Into the woods, who knows what may be lurking on the journey. Into the woods to get the things that makes it worth the journey. Into the woods